Number C, its low negative electron gain enthalpy value, and D, its small size. So first one is its tendency to lose an electron to form a cation. This is not. Its tendency to gain a single electron in its valence shell to attain the stable electronic configuration, its low negative electron gain enthalpy value, and its small size. So which one option? Option B. Option B, that is taking up the electron to attain its noble gas configuration, just for example with the resemblance with the halogens. Okay. Next question is that why does H plus ion always get associated with other atom or molecule? Why H plus ion always get associated with other atom or molecule? Ionization enthalpy of hydrogen resembles that of alkali metal. Its reactivity is similar to halogens. It resembles both alkali metal and halogens. Loss of an electron from hydrogen atom results in a nucleus of very small size as compared to other atom or ion. Due to small size, it cannot exist freely. So why H plus ion always get associated with other atom or molecule? Ionization enthalpy of hydrogen resembles that of the alkali metal. This is not true. Its reactivity is similar, not. It resembles both alkali metal and halogen. It resembles alkali metal and halogen. No, this is not also. Loss of an electron from hydrogen atom results in a nucleus in very small size. Yes. So option D is the correct one here. Isn't it, Amreen? That as it release one electron, then its size become very small, so that it can takes the it can combine with every atom. Amreen Niyogi. Number 3. Metal hydrides are ionic, covalent and molecular in nature. Among lithium hydride, sodium hydride, potassium hydride and rubidium hydride, that is lithium to lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium hydride. These hydrides, the correct order of increasing ionic character, the correct order of increasing ionic character. Okay, so these will show from the Fajan's rule. The order is lithium hydride is greater than sodium hydride. Okay, I am writing the answer only. The ionic character of lithium 2 hydride is lithium hydride is less than that of sodium hydride, is less than potassium hydride, rubidium hydride, less than cesium hydride. So no discrepancy in the, no dissimilarity is found here from cesium hydride to lithium hydride. This is the trend of ionic character. This is the increasing trend of ionic character. Remember it. Increasing ionic character. Okay. Next. Which of hydride is electron precise hydride? This can be answered. B2H6, NH3, H2O, or CH4? Which of these species is electron precise hydride? Can you answer it? That is B2H6, NH3, H2O, or CH4. What is electron precise? The electron precise is that the electrons required to form the bonds is exact the number of electrons surrounding the central atom. No extra electron. Now here B2H6 is a sort of electron, NH3 lone electron, H2O also no lone electron, but CH4 there is no lone electron. So this is electron precise. Okay, so this is electron precise. Clear? So CH4 is electron precise because it's having only the needed electron. Next is that radioactive element emit alpha, beta and gamma rays and are characterized by their half-life. The radioactive isotope of hydrogen is is protium, deuterium, tritium, hydronium. Which one is radioactive? So the protium, deuterium and tritium equal to 1H3, 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. Here number of neutron equal to 0, proton equal to 1. Neutron equal to 1, proton equal to 1. Here neutron equal to 2, proton equal to 1. So N by P ratio here, that is 2 by 1, that is 2, which is greater than 1.5. So when N by P ratio is greater than 1.5, except these, no one having such characteristics. Okay, so here only N by P ratio is greater than 1.5. So this one species, tritium, will show the radioactivity, and these are also the isotopes of hydrogen. The oxide that gives H2O2 on treatment with dilute H2SO4. The oxides that give H2O2 on treatment with one oxide, suppose A, when treated with dilute H2SO4, it gives H2O2. Now out of the following options, which one is correct? PbO2, BaO2, 8H2O, MnO2, TiO2. PbO2, next BaO2, 8H2O, MnO2, TiO2. TiO2. Which one can produce H2O2 on reactions with acid? Can you do it? this one BaO2, PbO2, MnO2, TiO2, there the bonding is tough enough, there is no peroxo linkage, but in BaO2, Na2O7, these are when treated with acid it will produce H2O2, but dioxide having double bonded O, they cannot break the bond. So for this reason PbO2, MnO2, TiO2 do not gives H2O2. Okay. Hydrogen peroxide, this must be answered by you, Ombreen. Hydrogen peroxide is an oxidizing agent, a reducing agent, both as oxidizing and reducing agent, neither oxidizing nor reducing agent. Which one? A? No, it is not A. It is not an oxidizing agent only. It is also reducing agent. This is auto oxidation reduction reaction, you can see H2O2 to H2O plus OH minus. H2O2 to H2O plus O2. This is minus 1, here minus 2, here 0. Okay. Okay, so study well this. If you having this kind of problem, very problem. Understood, Ombreen? Next, which of the following reactions increasing production of dihydrogen from synthetic gas? This cannot be answered because the options are very long. Okay, hydrogen peroxide is obtained by the electrolysis of water, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, fused sodium peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is obtained by the electrolysis of water, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, fused sodium peroxide. Answer it, Ombreen. H2S2O7. This H2S2O7 on hydrolysis, it will produce H2SO4 plus H2O2. So the sulfuric acid can produce H2O2 on hydrolysis. Clear?